north, and there you have it. Southeast to northwest. They go and a little bit too far for the side of Camp Bravo and as well as Mong Nai, but one thing's for sure, they will be able to reach that. They might just be a little late on the drop.
And at the same time, you know, if you don't really get the respective drop, this is not the worst flight path we've seen here for Sanhook. It's a very small map here, so if you do get your vehicles, if you do get your hands on some vehicles, till then you can absolutely just head on to where you want to be in. And I think they want to prove us wrong. I think they want to go for Camp Bravo, even despite the fact that it is too far behind. But one thing that we didn't expect now here, all the way across onto towards the central side of the map, early altercations happening here. Evos going up against one squad here down below. Stalwarts Esports, where you're going head to head. Two players down to the ground already. Big exchange coming through. It's gonna be a 2v2 situation. Stalwarts eliminated at like what? Less than a minute.
Less than a minute. I think just a few seconds. And head to head they did, and heads really started to pop off from that. And I thank you very much good production for a good reaction as well on catching on that battle, because it's not often that we see quick elimination and quick engagement happening that quickly. And well, it is what it is. We're down to the first few team, or the last 15 teams remaining in this battle. First team being Stalwart Esports, taken out of this game. But the battle continues right now in some of the area, but apart from that, we're seeing a standoff right now from For Miracle Vibes against Bigatron Red Villains. Let's see who is going to take the win. Is it the second placer or the third placer?
For Miracle Vibes right now, not looking to be in the best shape. Megatron Red Villains, they love to play with the map control. And they have the left mountain, the right mountain as well. Now, for Miracle Vibes, they have the cohesiveness to get through the middle stage. And they are going to be able to get one elimination said and done. One kill for set of Doc. Two players right across. Buggy in. Car right around. And this is just a very haggard standoff here for the side of Bigatron Red Villains. I thought that they had the upper advantage, but with an opener here for Miracle Vibes, things are going south.
Let's see if it can gear toward a different direction, as a Doc right now will not be curing anyone. He will be the one who will show the blood in this battle. But on the other side, battle of Persija Evos continues, and they have grabbed their first 5 elimination in this engagement. Now, everyone from both sides of Bigatron Red Villains as well as For Miracle Vibes are being silent, being cautious. Even East has been pushed to prone. And let's see if he can hit them with those nades, as they're just waiting for any cues. But on the other side, once again, Boom Esports against RRQ. Engagement happening, trade-off happening. Even Persija Evos has joined themselves into the mix. The question is, who will survive among these two teams?
Boom Esports going at it. Looking like they are losing some of the gunfights. Persija Evos somewhat in full control. And they're going to go for the pickup right now. Yummy May picks up Team RQ inside. No Mercy goes for the recovery so far. But there's going to be so much composition of Boom Esports here right around, and in the process, For Miracle Vibes does take down 2 here on the feed. Going quite loud now here simultaneously. This is what Sanhook offers. Gunfights after gunfights. Clashes onto clashes. Nades after nades. Boom Esports now gets an opening now against Team RQ, and they are about to get one more here from the chase. All they got to do now is go for the pinch. Until then, Team RQ can wave their hands goodbye.
Yeah, let's see who will be waving their hands goodbye. Asa has been brought down to his knees, and Boom Esports bringing the boom in this team of RRQ. Akul on the other side, trying shots on the window, but that Peko responded. Unfortunately for RRQ, they have been taken down. 14 spot for them, but the battle continues. For Miracle Vibes right now will be fighting against Bigatron Red Villain, stuck in the shack. Let's see who can push through, who will be going down. East does go down with the DBS. Boy still fights on. Another hit by Boy Seal, but unfortunately hit from afar. Eliminated is Bigatron Red Villains, and For Miracle Vibes still survive with 3 players.
They had the map control, but unfortunately the cohesiveness that For Miracle Vibes As soon as they head on to the clash, they had the trades after trades, and no respawn at all here for Bigatron Red Villains. But enough be said, for Miracle Vibes, the cohesiveness, loving what I'm seeing from them, and that is exactly what they did coming in from the previous stage as well. Looking at the circle, look at how compact this one is. I mean, aside from Sem 9 and obviously Kagendra, a bit of Devil United, and you know, a bit of a run as well towards the northern side will be happening here, but at the same time, things are just pretty silent.
Yeah, silent indeed, as the dust has just settled in most of the engagement that we've seen. Imagine we have 2 consecutive battles that has been happening in different side or different parts of this map. But if we ask Persija Evos, are they bothered? I would say they are not. They have 5 eliminations, take advantage of the distance they have, and it is Linx who did most of the job. 4 elimination just going in his belt. And let's see if what else can be offered. Misery Doe also grabbing one of the point. Thus a total of 5. For the side of Nigma Galaxy, they haven't met any contenders just yet. No eliminations being done. But this is for them to reserve everything for the final moment. And we know how they are if they are put into that corner.
You know, in Sanhook, the final moment is coming right on the corner. But Devil United and Kagendra here to battle of Indonesians. Battle it out. DBS on the play. Double DBS for both ends of the spectrum. But Kagendra gets overpowered. And that's going to be damn eliminated as well.
When we thought a Leon will be able to survive and fight against Dewa United, they managed to put him down. The pickup will be done on 2 members of Dewa United. And they only have grabbed 1 point. Battle continues though. And the peak will be done by Coops right now. It's a little bit open area in the compound that they're taking. Hopefully they can find a little bit more of coverage so that they will not be spotted from afar. But as we look at the next stage of our circle, a lot of teams are staying outside, and that's Dewa as well as T2K, and I believe there will be Boom Esports and 7 Element from the outside. So they need to move in. They need to be quick right now. And that surprised me a lot. Evil Clown. And they're showing up.
I'm scared. I don't want no clowns again. Production, don't do that again, please. But yeah, man. Overall, I'm so scared about 4 Miracle Vibes. They're getting a lot of kills here so far. And they do have the spree ongoing. They do have the best odds for the time being, as they do have 6. And now in the process, 7 Elements. They do go out from the chase. It's the last squad once more. They stay and they stay on the number 16 spot.
Yeah, let's see if they can move themselves up a little bit, because this is nowhere. There's no way that you will go down this easily in this gunfight. But again, we did mention that once you jump into grand finals just like this, a lot of teams will be putting the pedal to the metal, and it will be difficult to catch up if you slow down. So let's see if there will be anyone else who will be clutching it up. But with the last 10 teams remaining, they will be pushed in onto the stage of the circle where you don't want to go, and this is a very difficult situation for anyone who had lost a few of their members.
T2K fully composed. Has the squad right around the corner. But in the process, Genesis Esports, they claim another kill, and that's going to be them getting the milestone of 5 eliminations total. T2K has to go head to head against 4 Miracle Vibes, not unless they do decide to fall back. But right now, 4 Miracle Vibes, with them having only 3 players, T2K right now, they have the upper advantage in regards to the man count.
Let's see if they'll be able to get the man down. T2K. One of them has been dropped. Hopefully they will not be getting this confirmation with the gunshots from far will provide otherwise. And they are now down to 3. But the battle continues right now. On the other side, 4 Miracle Vibes still have the height advantage, but the question is, will there be anyone who can be that threat in this team? And apart from that, we also are seeing a few more teams surrounding them. And apart from 4 Miracle Vibes, we might see Persija Esports also moving in onto the mix. With 0 elimination, they want to grab a few more in their side.
And squads remain here for this round of Sanhook. But that doesn't sound a lot here. But if you talk about the circle here, talk about how compact Sanhook is. It is plenty, and look at the zone here, favoring 4 Miracle Vibes, Enigma Galaxy, T2K, Sem9, and Dewa United. But in the process, Genesis Esports, a bit of Team Sersha, and more GPX, alongside with Persija Evos as well, and Boom Esports. They do have to face this rotation right now, and I think it's very, very impossible for them to get inside the zone without getting into any casualties.
Yeah, and speaking of favors, I don't think the matchup right now is favoring anyone. They are very close to each other, and only those who have good covers will probably be surviving this engagement. Team Sersha, though, being silent all the way through, probably waiting them to place themselves in the top 5 before they jump in. Megamind right now taking a few peeks as they slowly move in, and from what we've seen earlier onto the map, they are outside of the next stage of circle, and a gatekeep might be done by the other teams. Dago United is onto one side in the compound, but they don't have a vehicle to run through to get away that easily. And as you can see, this is Dago United going in for a shooting spree, and they might take down another team. And let's see who they will be battling on. Boom Esports right now on the bitter end, and they have lost a few more that they can abide, and they are out. Number 10.
Wait out now. Number 9. 19th remain. Could it be now Enigma Galaxy pulling away with this one as they go for a spray down with a UMP freak? Is actually insane. Eyes on his veins, more GPX under his hands. And he just gets to clear up right now. But job's not over. 4 Miracle Vibes holding 2 ridges down. But in regards to the obstacles right now, it is truly favoring them at most.
Yeah, let's see who will be favoring them on this side of the story. Sersha has left everyone else dumbfounded in how they survived, but this time around, not anymore. As quickly as that, Daewoo United grab a first 5 eliminations in this match, and that is with the help of a team Sersha who didn't put up so much of a fight. They waited the longest time, tried to survive, but with only a few nades, that is where Daewoo United started off the battle. But from afar, Genesis Esports, they still give in a different fire. Master Smile right now doing what who do best, and West Carry will be picked up as well. With 3 teams fighting on, they have a good chance to get more eliminations.
Tija getting it through. Genesis Esports overall here on this outskirts, and there's only one